Reverend Father Mbaka is a good man. Ebuka is a evil man. Muonso is a evil man. You guys have eaten more than you can chew. You know, I am not a fan of Mbaka, but I respect him because he's a man who have heart to help people. If Mbaka is not a good man, there won't be Ebuka. If Mbaka is not a good man, there won't be Ebube muonso. So Ebube muonso, you are an idiot to come out and say that you're not copying Mbaka. Who are you to say that? Everything, Ebube muonso have been in your ministry in okay. Everything you're doing, your music, your patamo, everything you're doing is in Mbaka. In fact, it's in Mbaka that make you to come out. It's in Mbaka church glory you're using. Without Mbaka, there won't be Ebube muonso. Because Ebuka are not any cream. Without Mbaka, there's not like Ebuka. So if you people are taking my advice from Omofeke, I'm here to advise you as a prophet. If anything happened to Mbaka, Ebuka and the Muonso, you guys will suffer. A man who carry you with his platform. Ebube muonso, didn't you sell anointing water and the oil of Akwalafa Mbaka before you grow? Ebuka, didn't you say Sacramenta Mbaka before you grow? So how come all of a sudden you use your platform Mbaka grows here? You come and be creamy. You can never see Duncan Mighty come out and say I'm not his boss. Any day talk that, you know that he won't problem because that's mean he has more that he can shoot. We may not be in a good time, but you must respect the man who helped you. This is what will happen in Nigeria. Mbaka is lamenting not because he wants your money or because he wants you to give him money. He's lamenting because he helped you guys with all his mind. All you guys do is to see him. Ebuka, you're a betrayer and God will punish you. Ebube muonso, you're a betrayer. Upon you speak, God will punish you as a prophet. If you do not, you guys did not apologize to Mbaka if anything happened to him. Tomorrow, if Mbaka die now, you go there and dancing, crying like say you love him. If Mbaka die now, you got to force Ebube muonso and Ebuka to go and collect the remaining members. But you're here making, you don't know that Mbaka is crying. That means he's lamenting, he's crying. Nothing, man. It's like when you help a son. That's why sometimes we come out and begin to complain. So you have brought that case to me. My own is to make sure you come back with testimony. Then after solving your problem, all you do, you go. You think you're wise. Truth be told, I may not be Mbaka fans, but this thing Mbaka is lamenting is not good. Ebube muonso and Ebuka, you guys will be able to allow Mbaka, your members to be insulting Mbaka, especially Ebuka, to allow somebody like Ijowa, Mbaka kuoku Ijowa, come on Ijowa libe honey, come on Anwaya, Ezuke libe honey, Mbaka kuoku Amartana prayer. You know, go feel caution then say, those boys are not for me. This is what he allowed JPAC to do to Mbaka. Ogechi do to Mbaka. Governor Ezo could do to Mbaka. Even if it's truth, they're not supposed to come out and defend it. Why you know use your mouth talker? You're buying boys, even if it's truth. Oga. There's some things you must not allow. No matter how much you think you have. No matter how high level you think you are. Don't forget your little beginning. Because of your advisors, because of the pride, because of your followers, you feel that, oh, Mbaka is no longer relevant. You want to bring one Reverend Father that died before. Mbaka is now your spiritual father. If it's not Mbaka, unlike Ebuka, they go not. Reverend Roman Catholic, you don't close your church 2017. Don't be Mbaka stood for you, which he confessed with your mouth. But all of a sudden, you want to bring Ofeke, Ofeke, want to come and ask spiritual father. When he hit Okunere, let me rebuke you. We do see Okunere come out and get. They left him now. So what I'm telling you now, more than this man. Mbaka is not crying because he need money. Mbaka is not crying because he wants you. Mbaka is only crying because the legacy, like if I come out and say, even if I didn't make my lost money, I can say, documenting my boy. You know, if he come out and say, no. Now my investment, if you thought I was racing, it's my investment. So Mbaka have invested in Ebube muonso and the Ebuka and the Hanane Draya Nanyocha. Which kind of evil is more than this? I said I will not talk this about it. Let me just say it. Because nobody will say it. Only people they come and blogger, they are looking for fame. So Ebuka be follower will follow them and give them money. Muonso follower will follow them and big them. I'll pour you to your face. I may not love mbaka daughter by praying to Mary, but that is his daughter. The same way he may not like me going to water or doing spiritual work. That is my daughter. As a Sabbath. Sabbath believe in H-word. Believe him going to water, say Yeshua do, Elijah do, Abraham did. All of them do sacrifice and they go to water. That is what is in the Bible. So we cannot leave what is in the Bible and follow other things. So mbaka may not be doing that one, but it's in the Bible. Praying to Olosi, I cannot do that. Praying to Mary, I cannot do that. Praying to white Jesus, I cannot do that. But that doesn't make us to see a man that is good who says bad. Mbaka may make some utterances that make me come against him, that he say Peter Obi is a stingy man. Is it Peter Obi is not a stingy man? If Peter Obi was not a stingy man, that Nigeria that he won, he would have Turumbu use money to sort his way out. But Peter Obi was doing stingy. That's why they collected his mandate. Peter Obi was doing stingy. That is why they collected his mandate. You go and be moving around up and down. That money you're moving around is supposed to use to, when they're doing, this is politics. You can't do politics. Politics is a dirty game. That's why no Igbo man can become a politician, except you have to learn the hardcore. So let me make this thing clear. I see Mbaka crying. And why he's crying? Because of Ebuka and the muonso. Before I finish this program, let me pray some videos. I see. I don't have Ebuka on to pray, but I can pray muonso. You see what he say? He's my brother. Muonso is from Anambra State. Mbaka is from Enugu State. But we must speak the truth. Call a spade a spade. Without Mbaka, Ebube, nobody know you. They know you as Mbaka son. People come to your church. He divided the Mbaka member into two. They begin to come to Uke. They begin to come to Uke, thinking that is Mbaka is your branch. That is how you grow. After you grow, and I say Mbaka no help you. Come out and talk. Make you come out and vote. Make the Kebunyagi Kengo, Mabura Mbaka Ke. All the song that you're praying, everything they're doing in adoration, Enugu, Holy Ghost, which I'll be there. I'm also being your, all the whole thing, is what you're doing. So what to make your own different? Ebuka, everything Mbaka is doing, is it not the same thing you're doing? What make you different? Start your own pattern now if you know Mbaka on they use. If somebody talk, they say they jealous. Mbaka, they jealous who? Mbaka will help you, they jealous you. If I say Don Kamite will come and say they jealous. Don Kamite will hungry, one finish for Port Harcourt, I can't call Lagos. Buy and crot, buy and this thing, give them food, give them money. Give them over how many million? Carry cow of 6-7 million, give Sky B. Tomorrow you will come out and say, and the jealous and Chukuga Bagok. That time you're hungry way, no be anybody. We'll carry you, put it in our platform, use it to grow. He said that they jealous you. Even if they jealous you, who are you to say that they jealous you? When if Mbaka not give you a platform, do you know what he said to bring somebody to platform? Do you know what he said to bring somebody to platform? How many billionaires will allow you to come to their company? That's how it be. This is investment. Mbaka have built a platform. He will give you under platter of gold. Use Mbaka platform to grow. You know, the man they shout up and down. The man who told me, the Sabbath man who told me, Bishop Ebube, that told me that if I did not do the work of God, I would die. That was in 2001 because I don't want to do the work. I was in the mountain. I even paid money. I bought 2 cows and this thing, almost 500,000 then. Nobody say give me money. Let me spend. But I did respect them today. When I was there, Babara appeared to me. He said, come to the mountain. I told the man, he said, no. He said, he asked me, is it Israel? I said, no, I don't know. He said, I should pray very well. But Babara appeared to me like 7 times. How can I mean in Anambra State? A Yoruba man appearing to me. It's impartation. So they see my heart. When I went to Babara Mountain, carry bell and give me. You know what it is? That is spiritual power. All the power I see I'm using now is the power that Asian, many prophets visited me. So Mbaka to endorse you, already collected the angels of Mbaka. Let me tell you what is spiritual. Okay, now, how come somebody is having problem for, I can call 1 or 2 people now for 30-something years. After meeting the video way, only one prayer, your problem is solved. Listen, that problem is solved. It's not because of that prayer, and because of the covenant entered with God. So if Mbaka say, Ebuka, you're qualified. The angels that follow Mbaka have started following Ebuka. That's why then all the whole heaven will open for you. That's what called impartation. So we don't come out and begin to talk. When we talk, people who does not know what they call spirituality will come out. What else we go know? Else we go where fair for Zimbabwe. You where fair when no fee maker for Radipo. They come and defend challenge Mbaka. J-Park when no fee maker for comedy. J-Park where fair for comedy. If you know what you do, you go to match with A1 then. AY then at that level J-Park supposed to do. They blackmail people, they do nonsense, they talk nonsense. Mbaka kuokuna mafta they talk. Who are you to talk where Mbaka is? Mbaka. Na me say the first Mbaka video, music video, that was Chidela when they do. Mbaka gets higher level of concept. Do you know how much Mbaka spent on that video that Chidela actually they go about that later now we edit them. So I know Mbaka is somebody that have high quality. He have high taste. Without Mbaka, who know Roman Catholic? Do you know that Mbaka changed the Roman Catholic concept? It's how you're saying, you're getting crowd. It's Mbaka. It's Mbaka that changed the Roman Catholic concept. My video, my everything. You go feed do the kind of video when Mbaka do. Ebuka go feed this one they shoot percent. You know how many million Mbaka used to shoot that video? Go and watch it. Do you know how many million Mbaka spent to shoot that video? That was in 2000 and was it 2000 and 1990 something? Chidela, go and watch the video. Go and watch the video now. Go and watch it. You know we'll be back. I didn't say I'm back now today. I don't go back. I don't meet him back many times. Through Jeff, Enugu, now they produce him back there. Yeah, come now, small boys will come. You can back talk when I go talk. When I talk about Mbaka, because you speak against P2B, and P2B we need Nigeria, we need to change. That's the only way I speak against Mbaka. We need change. When he say Buhari go enter, Buhari no enter. He no enter. Why I know could pray make it Buhari fair? Now no go like make I pray this video. Reason why Mbaka the lament now. No be say because you no get church. This Mbaka. Forget this. Cry. If anything happen to you, all of them will disappear under a second. Ebemons no get church. No be that okay. Why I don't come? Waiting there for half of things Mbaka get, you know, get 1/3 of it. The America where they go yesterday, Mbaka don't they go. We don't they travel many places, so you know go feed you. Not be church go make me become a millionaire by my own. So I'm not one of those people. So if I'm looking for fame, if I can't join Mbaka now, you go pursue me. The video when I'm Mbaka son, you go see the way people go watch me. It's a credit. The video when I'm Mbaka na TB Joshua. That's why TB Joshua. Many prophets will be saying never meet me TB Joshua. They are going there to acting like say is their spiritual father, taking picture. If anything happen to Mbaka now, he will see this use people now. They will be rushing, buying private jet, buying this one, buying cow to act like Mbaka. So collect the remaining member from Mbaka. But God will put all of you to shame. This is Mbaka the lament. I don't like him. That's why I get angry with Ugechi, them all this Governor Zoku, J Park, and all those nonsense. I bring Ebuka. J Park that I fought with them, they tried to arrest me, they did everything. Instead, Ebuka will come and say, the video where you try, you came and begin to castigate me. Because of you that side, they envy him. Ebuka, they envy me. Ebuka brought to this problem. And he will pay for it. He will pay for it. He's paying for it. And he cannot destroy people's own and go and be relaxed. You know, when the Hitler went to throw in Israel was praying. No Hamas went to throw and go, thinking they have conquered. What happened? Israel went and wiped all of them out. So if you think spirituality is he come, he destroy my page, he blackmail me, will leave you. No. I am a spiritual warlord. It may take 10 years, we are coming. We'll make sure we'll destroy everywhere. We'll make sure everywhere. We'll bring everybody down. We'll catch you. So next time, when you hear spiritual prophet, is this a prophet and a pastor? You can do that on Mbaka, not on Mbaka. It will be 1 million, I don't care. I have a covenant. I have 1.16 million angels. So if I fail, that means God has failed. If you try me, I don't go. This one no be. Now what here? If you try me, if I say something, you not come to pass, I'll drop my Bible. Show me one thing I said, it didn't come to pass. I told you because you run from God. You know run from God. You know the law. You have started learning from not to 5 years. You see what will happen? That is a word of prophet. For you to know that it's not all about money. You get all the money. You get all the connection. How come you not be able to release Ogechi? You spend almost 6 months. A lady who had made a video for you, protecting you, sagging other people, blackmailing people. You do like say, you know, here, you know they watch social media. You know they watch social media. But you know who be Peter Obi? You don't know Mr. Ebu. You know who be Peter Percent Ozokwa? Who don't know Mr. Ebu when no Percent Ozokwa? Wow. See, we are too spiritual for you to come out and begin to. That's why sometimes the reason why I will be against Mbaka because of the worshipper of statue. If not that, Mbaka is 100% powerful. Because when I grow up, I begin to do research. I went to Israel. I found out that Mary, no, That is not the same meaning. I am the first prophet to tell you that Jesus is a black man. Why Mbaka have never preached it? Why Ebuka have never preached it? Why Bemosa have never preached that Jesus is a black man? Since you don't want to tell our people the truth, why can't you review that Jesus is an African man? And then stop worshiping all those while you're carrying white Jesus. This is Caesar. The son of Caesar I carry. If we talk, you say we are fake. How are we fake? Nobody's fake, you're the fake. But my anger is this. You don't allow your spiritual father to begin to lament. Okay, look at what Mbaka is saying. You know that it's inside his heart, he's crying. You don't see, not everything, you know, I don't know what happened, but he's not happy. And this is simple logic. You get a time when my spiritual father, the man where say, he told me, say, if I don't do this work of God, because I don't stop since. So I will still respect the man. He did. When he's doing program, when his bad day leash, I say, Baba, what you will make I do? For this your bad day. He said, anything while I make I do, I say, send account. Pia. When they do program, because for that America, I no go, after them go. I go in program. I no collect one naira. I go there, dash some money, still minister, still pray for people. At least a man go calm down. I said, because then I'm supposed to enter adoration. Supposed to enter adoration. Now my father be this, so mbaka, as I enter, I shout, say, say if you there here and I here be the final bus stop. This is where the power is. This is where the man he go come alive. Not be everything, not be money. The man was happy. If I go be go adoration, now no one or two things go talk. You see mbaka go there. You know, see, you get what me say now. You get people who say we don't help. We dey tell people like any prophet, reverend father or pastor, a good pastor. You get members where you go love, you go use your mind, you go even forget about yourself, you go do. And those members, when they disappoint you, they pre-pain you because you use all your mind. Yo, don't I think so? Now what did they make Mbaka the verse? Mbaka helped Ebuka stand for him. Mbaka helped Ebube stand for him. And now they're saying Mbaka did not help them. If you're the one, how will you feel? And the same way they beat to us, where they say, if we don't pray for you, that's way you want to even get money, try. Well, they are supposed to help. You begin to ask smart. So now those time they're supposed to stay with Mbaka and prove that Mbaka is their spiritual father. Now they're acting like they're smart. When I go borrow leg, if you like, no, I get sense. When I make no get sense. That's pride when I carry say, when I'm Mbaka not they help you. Make a hear what Ebube talk. You Ebube. You don't see money, and Mbaka not help you. We will be saying Mbaka name you used to cry. Make I find the video, make you hear what he talk. If you're the one that help those people, then I say that kind of thing. How will you feel? Okay, let me pray this one now. Waiting make Mbaka the talk this kind of way talk now. Waiting Ebuka don't talk and waiting they allow him boys like Ejike will go them, they pack them, they come they sort them. For Mbaka to say this thing, you may have it for him to voice this thing. We don't listen here. He's lamenting and he's crying. So let us stop all those things. Now hear this thing.
Man barring police, man DJ court. Man barring police, man DJ court. But again here get make it on one. You will get ever touch a microphone. Anyway, what she? Make sure you get the and not reply to this. Don't reply it. Mono go again. Over the mirigaha. Oh, yeah, banana bono. Penalty, I'm more gabaya. Oh, I think I get the Maria Baraya. Go keep at that possible about how the Bible. Let's go on the day. Equal well, all going to make happen. I no apology. If I meet a mason, it does so. Yeah, it does so. Even we the crowd. Man, I gotta get the spirituality of crowd. It makes you honor.
Yeah, evil crowd. When he go tell you the spiritual mystery of crowd, you be sure because to put crowd, no be say no God. He said and that put crowd. He Mbaka does expose things small. Say, if I show you the spiritual secret of crowd, he may sure no. You go be crowd. You never know the mystery behind the crowd. We rejected those things. We sign. You know, say you just grow. Because we grow on that platform of God. You don't know. He did not have encounter. He did not have encounter. They know, you know, the devil not fight you. God no fight. Angel no fight. You just come and you begin to grow. We will pass through fire or pass through hell. Or kingdoms. Devil appear. Angels appear. They brought book as sign. You know, but you will not believe. That's why we are not moved by crowd. We are not moved by money. We are not moved by anything. We are unstoppable. We are incorruptible. We are unquenchable. We are the Zionites. We are the Israelites. We are the Jews. We are the chosen one. My name is Prophet David. We are the spiritual warlord who God sent to destroy them at that place and to save 3.5 billion souls from Church of Satan. So having crowd does not mean you have God. Because what is making Ebube to think mbaka is his mate or Ebuka, because they look at the adoration. Say, after all, the same crowd they get, I get. The same music they play. The same prophecy they give, and they give. But without mbaka to unlock you guys, nobody would have known you. That is the secret. It'd be like Bioye to insult Adeboye. Without Onyedebo, they won't be Bioye for Port Harcourt. That's why I say all of them are following his pattern. The same preaching, everything. So no one be fatherhood and the pattern. So Ebuka be under mbaka. Muonso you under mbaka. It's mbaka glory that carry all of you. Mbaka pull himself from all of you. But that's something God used to do. As when you brave Ebuka, yes. It's like when we don't help people. If you don't help people, you can't destroy those things. Because it is not normal to help people, because they don't abide with you. Like if Mbaka was an evil pastor or evil prophet or evil this thing, you cannot even allow you to rise from the one. Yes. Some will come, some pastor, prophet, you go to them. Some fake pastor, they will seize your destiny. You cannot shine. They will rock you. They see you that you're going to shine. They will rock you. But this one will see you and tell you, Ebuka, you're qualified. That means a good man. Some pastor, they will cave his wish. They will take your own destiny. You will not reign. Nobody will know you. Now you have mouth to talk because someone you realize that. That's what they can do for yourself. So be the finger that fed you. It's written that do not be the finger that fed you. It has meaning. No matter what. Now you're supposed to defend mbaka. Mbaka not supposed to come out to talk. They left way then. I'm not supposed to speak to them. Those Sabbath people. I came to this kingdom of darkness that always talking against Sabbath. Because this is where I find the truth. You don't have the truth. Anglican does not have the truth. Roman Catholic does not have the truth. Pentecostal does not have the truth. Only people that have the truth is Sabbath. So must defend it. I am the first prophet of Sabbath to come out and speak attendance. Why? Because that's the truth. So even if I don't get member, even if I don't do anything, I know I've done my duty. At least people don't know say Sabbath na the true way. People know say Akwakoko they do okay, they no be God. They know they go there. People know say Samari. Million we know they worship Samari, no be Igbo tradition, no be God. They go there. So that means people not go into Oboni. Oboni na God. Oboni all the old men in Nigeria, big men, they there. Obasanjo them, all of them, they're nobody. Is he God? It's not God. Freemason, many pastors, 80%, 99% of pastors there for Freemason, because if you want to trend, you want to learn, you want to mingle, you have to join it. That's it. So, but what we tell you all those things, you think I just envy. Envy what? He thought it's envy. Envy what? If it's envy now, what does it take? Oh, this is like it's fatality. If you join Freemason now, you have the connection of the whole Freemasons that is in Lagos or Aja. Or if you join Oboni now, people do not join Oboni because they will give you money. No, you have the connection of those people that is there. That is how they join of fatality. Is it not Oboni member up and down? I have a friend that those are the people who join Oboni. They die. Some pastors. They have one pastor there that they used to cry. You want to preach that I want to come out. They know that because if you join those, they can't go out. No pastor where they for court can speak against court. They will you. No pastor where they for Marine Kingdom can speak against Marine Kingdom. They will. No person where they wish speak against. You must protect your kingdom. How will you know pastor? Check what in that pastor always they talk. You go take and know where I belong. They say by their fruit you shall know them. You come and protect lie and speak against truth. Because that's the rebellion. God say, do not be. Why is it your own eye? But become like a dove, be white like serpent. Be spiritual. Because God is spiritual. Because the devil, the angel of darkness have turned himself to angel of light. So sometimes we see some darkness, angel of darkness, acting like they are working for God. You get what in back talk? If I tell you the spiritual meaning of crowd, you know, go borrow leg, you stop and there. You know, when I try it among. That's why if I tell you now, forget. God said the world will reject you. If the world is not rejecting you, 99% of church that have crowd, they are not working for God, they are for Satan. Because how can you have, God said the world will reject you. Even Jesus Christ was rejected. So who are you to say they love you? I have crowd, Which crowd? God said, when 2 or 3 are together, I'm there. To prove to you that it's not about the crowd. It's about you, one person. When you and your spirit in accord to pray to God, God will answer. So forget about the crowd. Elijah, how many crowd does he have? Abraham, how many crowd does he have? But they walk with God. Enoch, walk with God. How many crowd does he have? Moses died in wilderness because of people, trouble. King David, kingdoms. He could not build the house of God. God said, no, because you have shared innocent blood. You have shared many blood. They cannot build my holy city. That is why this one, I am David in incarnation. So we're going to build the Holy Spirit Mountain Zion, the New Jerusalem, the city of living God. So all the Zion that are spreading up and down, all that's a Zion of Satan. You know, devil will always bring something that look like it's real, but it's not. It's have to shine the truth. He can't defend it, he can't challenge it. This is what assigned. Life or death. Zion cities have come to stay. So if for you to think say go feel closer, you go family. Who are you? Do you know the covenant? Do you know the kingdom? Do you know the battle before we reach this level? Zion City, it is in a small ministry we done that at 5 years. It isn't not today. This ministry is at 5 years. 5 years. Go and ask question. From the time we start now, if I add the time we start, it's 7 years. 1988. TV Joshua used 1 year to senior me ministry. I senior mbaka for all those ones na baby Ebuka and Linda, their baby for ministry for where them. He said, "Crowd, wait." We don't talk about to destroy the kingdom of darkness and the explosive. Things the explosive is easy. That 5 years. Go and ask question. If it's not true, I'll drop my Bible. Go into Ebuka. It's a family. Go and do interview. Later, my brother want to be the same crowd they say now is what my brother. He want to have crowd. He died. I warned him. I saw it. Because when you begin to work with God and begin to now want to other things, you can't miss power. To gather crowd is easy. There's some things to do. People will come to church and buy. Many things will be happening. Guys, Satan have taken over. You have money. This message is coming from Zion City of the Way Synagogue, the New Jerusalem, the Zion of Israel, the Zionites, the Jews. If you're not a Jew, you're a Zion of Satan. If you're not a Sabbath keeper, you're not a Zion. You cannot be Loman. Loman are not Zion. Zion are the Israel, are the Sabbatarians. So begin to know this. Thank you very much. I think the program is okay for now. Is how God wants to do it. So Ebuka and the muonso, you guys should go and project to Reverend Father Mbaka. Okay, let me play this video for what muonso said. Because of those who want to say, why am I talking like this? You can see what he do. His brother, his spiritual father, he have said the truth. But he also chokwaliko. But you know one thing, we never see muonso begin to cascade against mbaka like Ebuka followers are doing, which is very, very bad. So Ebuka, you have to make a public announcement and tell all those your bloggers, all those your Zion Christians to stop speaking against mbaka. Whatever he said, nobody should be playing. This is my advice for you. If you like, say no here. Keep on doing. Only you be prophet, not you be evangelist, not you know. Other ones no. God bless you. I still remain Prophet David.